asking what type of marriage is recognized under the Nigerian law. Knowing the type of marriage that is recognized under the law is as important as familiarizing ourselves with the nature and the features of this type of marriage. The first is the marriage celebrated under the Act, also known as statutory marriage or court marriage, as popularly referred to, while the other type of marriage is a marriage contracted under native law and custom, popularly referred to as the customary marriage, which by extension includes Islamic marriage. To prove that one is married under the Act, you must be able to present a marriage certificate issued at a registered place of worship or at the marriage registry. So this certificate is the only document that will establish the union of a man and a woman, and it makes them more in the eyes of the law. For parties that prefer a registered place of worship to a marriage registry, don't panic, because the same marriage certificate normally issued at the marriage registry is what will be handed over to you. This certificate is quite different from church certificates, which only has on it the name of the church. It is unique on its own, and on the face of it, it has the Nigerian coat of arms, and all letters on the face of the certificate are printed in green color. So on the other hand, we have the customary marriage. There's actually more to a marriage contracted under native law and custom. The first feature that must play out before we can come to conclusion that there is a customary marriage is the consent of both families, which can only be evidenced by the coming together of both families to introduce themselves and sit together in a meeting specifically scheduled to discuss the intention of both parties to come together. The second pointer is the payment of a particular sum as a bride price, popularly called dowry, and this sum is paid by the groom and his family to the father and the family of the bride. It is however important to state that under the statutory marriage, that is the court marriage, a man is not allowed to marry more than one woman, and the woman in this category of marriage is not allowed to marry more than one man as well. The only way out of this type of marriage is to initiate a divorce proceeding at the court of law. Now, the principle governing customary marriage, on the other hand, is silent as to whether either of the spouse can marry another person during dependency of the existing marriage. But the presumption is that there is a level of freedom for both parties, as the rule is not as stringent as that of the marriage under the Act. This is the concept of marriage as it operates under the Nigerian law, with their features and their proofs. We hope it is of great benefit to you. In our next topic, we are going to be talking about the issue of property and ownership. The right of both a man and a woman to own, control, manage, take over properties in a marriage. We are going to be answering questions like how can you protect your interest in a joint property and how you can successfully prove your claim. Also, can a woman independently own a personal property during marriage, and lots more. Information is all you need, and we are here for you.